Hey guys, so welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the next 7 days for Libra placements. So if you have Libra as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. So everything you need to know about myself, the reading and the channel is in the description box below. So we're going to get straight into your reading. This is the Modern Witch Tarot that we're using today. So, angels of love and light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Libra placements? What do they need to know in regards to the current energies for the next 7 days from whenever they come across this reading? What are the current energies, please, and thank you. Guys, if you enjoy the video, I would really appreciate it if you guys like, share, subscribe, give us a comment. I really am very truly grateful. Okay, so thank you to my current subscribers and thank you to my new ones. Okay, so thank you so much. Also guys, if you're interested in membership, there's a link in the description box below with all the information that you need, and also thank you to my current members. I'm very appreciative of you. But anyway, enough of all that. We're going to get straight into your reading. So one more shuffle and then we'll cut up the deck and get into your read. So thank you so much for your patience, guys. I really appreciate it. What's going on for Libra, please, and thank you. Interesting. So we have the Three of Wands. So 333 may be significant for you at this time. You could be seeing that a lot here, or there's something about the next 3 days. Something about the next 3 days, maybe within the next 3 days or something after the 3 days. But there is something coming in for you, a ship coming in. And you guys have got to be ready to take a particular opportunity. It's interesting to me because, you know, these boats look pretty far out from this person who's on the shore. But I feel like something is getting to you quicker than you're expecting it to, and that you're going to have to board this particular ship to take on this particular opportunity before you miss it. Like there's a small window. There's a small window of opportunity. Now, obviously, guys, whatever is meant to be for you won't kind of pass you by. But if there's a sense of excitement or enthusiasm or kind of like positivity in regards to a certain opportunity that's coming in for you, and you may kind of be like, oh, I definitely want to do this, or my intuition's telling me that, you know, this would be really great for me to do. You know, all of those things, trust of your emotions, guys. But there's a sense of, if your ego kicks in and goes like, oh, well, you know, maybe this isn't meant to be for you. It's safe if you just stay here on the shore. You know, it's just safe. But don't let that kind of fear of trying something new deter you from experiencing this fresh start that you want in your life. And I'm hearing that you do want in your life, that you have been yearning for, and you've definitely outgrown a certain circumstance, okay? So I feel like it's time for you to, you know, take that opportunity, right? Obviously, I feel like this is just kind of like not necessarily a warning, but just letting you know. Yeah, Four of Cups. And I was saying about missed opportunities. There is something that's coming in for you, but it's like you see how this person, you know, looks like they don't want to get up. They're deep in contemplation, in thought here about something that happened in their past here, right? But you are ready for whatever is coming in for you, this new thing. And it's something that you have been asking for a long time. And then it's like out of the blue, you know, the universe is coming through to offer you of this particular opportunity. And it's going to be down to you to kind of look up here and recognize that this cup is coming in and it is just for you, right? Absolutely, with the Chariot, Cancer's energy, it would be time for you to make that move, okay? It would be time for you to do that bit of traveling. Okay, this may be a work opportunity that is related to traveling or something to do with a project, right? But it's important, if you feel like it is good for you, then you've got to say yes to this. And if it's a sense of being a little bit, you know, unsure or undecisive about an opportunity because you're not quite sure what's going to be ahead for you, don't let that fear of the unknown kind of prevent you from giving it a go. Because I'm hearing, what have you got to lose, right? What have you got to lose? You're going to be able to gain of this particular experience, and you can overcome everything and everything, anything and everything. I mean, you've got to this point in your life where you are now, and I'm sure you've had many more challenges in your past, and you will have many more challenges in your future. But the difference here is that you're a lot more aware of self, you know, and I feel like you're a lot more trusting of yourself now than what you were beforehand. Yeah, but look, with that Three of Wands with the Chariot, you got to go for it. So obviously, I feel like you'll know what this means for you. I mean, maybe even between the 3rd and the 7th day of this reading, or in the next 4 days, or the last 4 days of this next 7 days, there's something significant, right? But I'm being told to put that back. That's additional message for someone. It's time to actually take the action rather than just daydreaming or fantasizing about whatever this particular thing is and kind of staying put because it's been comfortable. 717 on my timer just came through, and also the hang one, Pisces energy. This person has chosen to hang themselves on this branch and they look really content. And you may have felt like, okay, well, I've been kind of waiting for a signal to act on a certain thing, and I do want to do of this. But it's about facing your fears. If there are any fears or doubts or insecurities that are coming through for you, but you're now kind of getting guided to act, right? But for a long time, you've been in stagnating energy. So for this to come in, it kind of throws you off guard a little bit. It throws you off guard a little bit, right? And makes you a little bit stressed here with the Ten of Wands. But the thing is, you've outgrown a certain circumstance here. You've been wanting this particular cycle to end for you because, it's like, oh, I just can't keep doing whatever this is anymore. And I really feel ready for a change. And you are ready. And on some level, you do feel like you're ready for a change. But when this thing actually turns up for you, it's kind of a little bit like, I'm hearing a rabbit in headlights, okay? A little bit like a rabbit in headlights. But what's going on here, please? For Libra. Sorry if I was kind of repeating myself here, guys, but obviously I just felt like I really needed to bring a message home to someone. But that it's time for things to shift up for you here with the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, look at that. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, maybe Sagittarius placements could potentially be significant here. It's your time to move. Now, that could be an actual physical move to a new home, or, to take somebody up on a particular offer to assist you with maybe your business or a certain project, or if someone wants to give you certain resources or finances, or just emotional support in regards to whatever you've been dealing with, kind of like on your own here. You've done an amazing job, okay? Job up until this point. But I feel like you're ready for the next level. Yeah, absolutely. With that Ace of Wands. Guys, we saw the Ten of Wands, and then what comes back after the Ten of Wands is the Ace. It starts all over again, okay? So yeah, you are absolutely ready for this new energy to be coming into your life. And it's about kind of being bold and just going for it, okay? Even if you don't necessarily see what's ahead of you here with the Moon card, Pisces energy, have that sense of trust and faith that you are being guided in the right direction, okay? What else is going on here, please? Some of you are just thinking about completely switching up your career entirely, or you're just trying to branch out. I'm getting something to do with global travel and international clients may be significant, but we have the Ten of Cups here. Whatever is coming in for you is bringing in you this sense of peace and harmony in your life. That's the truth with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So I feel that whatever is coming in for you is going to be overwhelmingly positive, and this is what you've asked for, but there's a sense of, questioning it, because potentially it's not kind of, I'm hearing gift wrapped in the way of this particular blessing that you may have thought that it was going to be coming in for you. Like the universe is kind of surprising you here. And so you're a little bit apprehensive about what this, thing is, because it's not coming in a way that you imagined or potentially expected for it to. But you're being given the green light, the go ahead to be like, yeah, this is going to be the right thing for you. And you're gaining clarity about whatever this is here with the Hermit, Virgo energy. You're incredibly wise here, right? You're very aware, especially spiritually, very intuitive. And, I'm hearing that you've been kind of doing this healing journey for a very long time. And it's time for something to be switched up. Some of you are needing to move to an actual new location here, in order to actually carry on with your healing journey, because there's only been so much that you can do in a particular place. And now the universe is kind of instructing you on some level to make a move, and this would be very successful here with the Six of Wands. It's like you got the backing here from the universe, and the universe does have a plan for you, even if you don't know. I'm hearing the itinerary of what this particular plan is, right? Which is really intriguing. What is coming through? What else? Three of Wands again. Wow. Yeah, so the same cards keep showing through. Obviously just indicates to me that the messages I'm delivering are, kind of on point here. The moon. Something to do with the moon cycles. Maybe you actually were manifesting on that last kind of new moon that we had. You planted certain seeds to do with this. Yeah, here with the Four of Swords. There was a little bit of feeling fed up with your current reality, and you were like, do you know what, I'm tired from all of this, I'm just going to give this a go. So some of you may have tried to manifest for the first time, or you were reading up about it, educating yourself. Yeah, as I say that with the Page of Swords, this is to do with learning, right? Yeah, because you were feeling a little bit fed up with that Seven of Wands, of just kind of getting up and doing your best every day, and kind of not having of certain things kind of work out or align for you in the way that you may have hoped that it would have unfolded. I'm hearing by now. But with the Two of Cups, there is the sense of balance and peace and harmony coming in for you, and you don't see how this potentially is going to be coming in for you, but it absolutely is, right? Yeah, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy with the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you, with that Two of Cups wanting to show through, there's a strong possibility of a romantic relationship with someone. And, if you don't have children, there could have been the sense of the fear and the anxiety about kind of stepping into that new chapter of your life about starting of a family. So having of your own children, or if somebody that you're dealing with has children and you don't, then being the kind of, the parent figure here by being a step parent. And that could have been something that's a little bit daunting, especially if you and a love interest, you get together, you rekindle of a connection, or it's a brand new start with a new soulmate, however this goes. And there's a little bit of like, I wonder if their child or children will like me. I wonder if their kind of immediate family will accept me or welcome me into the family. I wonder, like, if I get into this connection with this person, is it actually going to last? Or is it something that's going to be really fun and, passionate with a lot of chemistry, and it's just going to fizzle out? And so therefore there's the thing of like, well, maybe I should just stay single. Maybe I should just kind of continue to focus on my career and finances. but I'm hearing for some of you that you've been wanting this love, you've been wanting this family, you've been wanting to be in a long-term commitment with this love interest, but there's this certain fear. I'm hearing cop out, making of certain excuses here, because this is the thing that you've always wanted, but then when it arrives on your doorstep, it's like, oh my gosh, my life can change just like that in an instant, and I'm in this new life where this is my life now, and the sense of like, but am I really sure that I'm ready to take on this? Like, am I ready to accept of this particular role I'm hearing? Um, or should I just kind of focus more on my career and, all of that, and, just build up on my money and kind of, what have you? But there could potentially be someone who wants to go away with you, who's very much keen on having some quality time with you together, that may surprise you with a trip so that they get to know you a little bit more. You get to know of each other a little bit more. And I feel like this is going to be a very good surprise for you. But somebody has realized that they genuinely want you in their life, even if they haven't come through and physically spoken to you about their deeper thoughts and feelings in regards to you and the connection. This person is getting ready to open up and share that sense of emotional vulnerability with you, because they are definitely feeling inspired to do of this. But this person has needed to do some healing before kind of, I'm hearing like starting to date you. Yeah, some of you are definitely feeling this energy within where you're wanting to make some sort of excuse. Oh, I need to do more healing before I get into a romantic relationship with someone. Maybe I should be on my own a little bit longer. But you want to be in a relationship. You genuinely do. I feel like you actually want to settle down. You want to be with someone. You want to get married. You want to have children, or, kind of live this dream life that you've always wanted. But don't kind of like block your own blessings here from whatever is coming in, and think on some level like it's too good to be true, or oh, it's all an illusion, right? This person's just going to be coming in and then getting out of my life, and they don't seriously want this with me. I mean, how could they want this with me? And having all of that come through, and like your deeper fears coming up to the surface and triggering you. And I said something, nearly said the circus. So something about the circus. I don't know what that means. I'm hearing the circus is in town. So there could be like a town kind of fun fair or a fete or something like that. That may be significant. But what I'm feeling is that you will be getting into this Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups energy. And you are deserving of this. You are worthy of this. You always have been. But there's the realization of, like, actually good things can happen for me, because I'm sure that you wish well on everyone else and you want good things to happen to others, and you're very supportive of others, and you'll be like, well, I hope that's something that happens for me one day, but I don't know whether that's going to be likely. You need to kind of take some more time, if that is the case, to look a little bit more in your subconscious kind of programming here. So a bit more deprogramming or reprogramming, if that is something that you feel is like a necessity. But I don't believe that actually it is. I feel that you are knowing on some level that it's your turn to receive. But don't kind of like at the last moment think that you shouldn't go for something. Yeah, because of, look at this with the Nine of Wands, because of whatever you've dealt with in your past. Okay, you see how this person's looking behind them? Of course, if you're wanting to be a little bit more cautiously optimistic about certain things coming in for you, then that's absolutely fine. But don't block your blessings, because they are coming in for you here with the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and they're coming in quicker than you're expecting. What else is going on here, please, for Libra? Ace of Cups, guys. Whatever is coming in for you, you're going to be like crying tears of joy. I mean, we've seen the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Nine of Wands again, guys. There's a sense of like excessive worry that something isn't going to turn out or something isn't going to work out in your favor. But really, do you guys actually have anything to worry about? Or is that all kind of like an illusion? You know, if you were really to look on your life and take stock and contemplate, you know, where you currently are, yes, of course, you would like new things to come in, you would like things to change, you know, you would like to develop in certain areas of your life, maybe in regards to yourself as well as, but, you know, it's about the journey rather than just the destination. Look, King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. You have somebody very solid and stable who's coming in romantically, who is a strong soulmate connection. As I say that, your effing card comes out, Libra. Right underneath the Ten of Cups. This is your time to receive of this. The scales are coming into balance for you. Because you've outgrown something here. There's no more needing to sit on the fence about whether there's going to be more drama or chaos or something to come in through for you. You have this deeper knowing here with the High Priestess that everything is getting balanced and working out in your favor, and that you have a lot of, I'm hearing, divine assistance at your doorstep, quite literally guiding you and sending you signs and synchronicities and maybe even messages in your dreams that, look, be brave, have this sense of courage. You are meant to be moving on forward here. Okay? You are. So whatever this new challenge or chapter, new project, whatever that is coming in for you, it's about time to embrace it. Ace of Cups wanting to fly out reversal with the King of Cups and the Page of Swords. Look, especially in regards to love, you haven't had the easiest time. You know, you've had to cut out people, places, and things, but especially that haven't been serving you. But you've dealt with, you know, unrequited love situations where you were giving far more in the past. And you've had to really stand up for yourself here with the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Okay, this is your card coming through. You feel on some level that something's going to not work out or something's going to happen and it's going to, you know, bite you on the butt or whatever. But you have so much love for yourself now that you're not willing to settle for anything less, especially in regards to love, and kind of walk away when it's necessary. And Page of Wands, Page of Swords, all these pages, like, guys, this is brand new energy. So you're not dealing with this anymore. You're moving on away from that here with the Six of Swords. You're moving on to calmer waters. This is what you're actually moving towards here with the King of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups. But of course, you know, we all go through relationships and connections that teach us a lot, right? But you are ready for the next steps in your path or for your journey. What else? What I'm picking up here is this red on this person's coat. You know, it's highlighting to me that the material world. And this yellow in the background is showing me enlightenment. You're now getting into this recognition of knowing that you are deserving of having these good things coming in for you. Yes, absolutely. With the Page of Swords and the Empress, this is Taurus Libra energy, but Divine Feminine also. It's like it's taken time for you to get into this position and place where you have recognized of your worth here. And because you've been doing that work, you're about to be very blessed in many areas of your life. Yes, with the Lovers, guys, I mean, I couldn't make it up if I tried. Gemini energy. Some of you are going to be in two minds because you may even have two people that are interested in you. Somebody from the past may reappear that you feel a strong emotional or spiritual connection with, or a brand new high-level soulmate coming in. Okay? But you'll know what you feel is right and best for you. Let's look at that with the Ace of Cups. You'll know what's right and best for you. I'm getting something to do with Gemini season. Something about Gemini season is really coming through for me. Yes, the Star. Guys, I know that this is not, Jupiter energy, but there's something to do with about Jupiter being in Gemini, which I believe will be kind of like at the end of May or in June, and it goes on for a whole year. There's something significant about Jupiter being in Gemini because Jupiter has been in Taurus for the past year, right? But also, I believe that this is Uranus, right? Aquarius energy. And this is all to do with miracles taking place. And Uranus is a planet to do with surprise. So there is a surprise element with a breakthrough to do with a love connection. Okay? One more card, please, to go underneath this moon for Libra. Thank you, Judgment. Gosh, guys, how powerful these cards are. Sagittarius energy. Wow, yes. Oh my goodness, clear as day. Sagittarius full moon, I believe, is on the 23rd. I know this is a next 7-day read, but there's something significant about this full moon as well. That's bringing a major switch up for you. Three of Swords. If there has been still, something that's been lingering, and you've just been wanting to be able to release this sense of emotional baggage to do with the situation, or you may have felt like you weren't able to do so, or you may have felt like the sense of stagnation because you may have felt like you were confined into a certain place or a position that you didn't really want to be in, like repressed in some way. You're getting like an obstacle being lifted. There's a solution coming in for you where you're able just to be able to move on forward. But the universe is working behind the scenes, and you're being kept in the dark about this now, even though you have this sense of strong anticipation that something is coming. And I nearly said the word patience. You've had to have a lot of patience, and your patience has definitely been tested here. But whatever is changing, I'm hearing in the next few weeks, in the next kind of month, there is a major switch up for you. Yeah, that is bringing you into this Four of Wands energy and away from the Three of Swords energy. There's this kind of like thinking to yourself, I've been through all of this in my past. right? But don't let any of this that you went through taint, okay, you from getting into this energy, from being receptive to having good things happen for you. Because good things are meant to be coming in for you. Better times are ahead for you. Absolutely. I mean, it's pretty evident here, guys. And saw that 4 of Wands, and we got 4 wands on the table. Yeah, so something about the next 3-4 days, 3-4 weeks, 3-4 months, your life is going to be very different here. Any other final messages? I just feel called to pull a few extra cards. I just heard some of you may been wanting to have an early retirement, or you have been kind of waiting out for something to finish off in regards so that you can retire. Some of you have been dealing with a legal situation that you've been kind of a little bit unsure about what the outcome is going to be, but I'm hearing it's working out in your favor. If you have been wanting to go on that kind of dream holiday, and you've been really excited about making plans for it, even though that you may have felt like, oh, this is just some sort of fantasy and I kind of just enjoy imagining what it would be like, daydreaming about what it would be like to go to this location, there could be some random opportunity or something shifts up for you where not long until you're actually able to go to this particular dream destination of yours that you've always wanted, or to revisit somewhere that made you feel really great, and you'd be like, oh, I would love to go back there again. I would love to go back there again. But you have love coming in as well. If you've been wanting to maybe even ask for a bonus, or not a bonus, but like a raise, or like to be promoted, I feel like this is going to work out in your favor. If you've been wanting to launch a particular product or a service, this is going to go well for you as well. I just heard know all the facts first in regards to something. So make sure that you have all the information that you feel that you need to make, I'm hearing, an executive decision on something. Because not everything might be revealed in the first instance, so you might have to dive on a little bit deeper. You could end up kind of speaking to someone, getting some sort of advice to clear something up for you. Or if you're not asking somebody, you know, who's able to be in the physical form and help you, I feel like you're asking, I'm hearing the angels, the universe, God, whoever you resonate with, to be there of assistance for you, and they are going to be there for you with that 3 of Cups, so that you feel more settled in regards to moving forward. Any other final messages here? Some of you are going to be birthing in a new life for yourself, or you're bringing life into this world. So pregnancy could be significant for some. Some of you may be getting ready to move to a foreign country, or you're wanting to do of this. I'm getting something to do with a work visa. Maybe you're waiting on some sort of qualification or certificate to come through. I'm hearing like in the mail, so that you have proof of something to showcase for maybe a particular job position. I'm hearing something to do with the top spot. So somebody really, if you've already had an interview with someone, or you've been discussing with someone about going in for a new job position, I feel like somebody does really like you. As I say that, the Emperor, this is somebody with an authority. This is a boss. This is somebody here who really likes your personality. Yeah, look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. They feel like you were meant to be working alongside them. You were meant to cross paths for some reason. Or there could be, in regards to love, someone has recognized that you're in each other's lives for a reason, and that you're meant to build a solid foundation with each other. Have something like long lasting between the two of you. Any other final messages, please? Any other final messages? Sorry if the messages are a little bit here, there, and everywhere, but I'm getting that kind of vibe. Okay, I'm getting that vibe. Yeah, here, there, or everywhere with the Eight of Swords. With the Three of Swords. Guys, look, whatever has happened in your past or whatever you went through, I'm hearing there's not going to be a repeat of that. That's done and dusted. Okay? You can free yourself from this situation or from these particular thoughts that you've been having or experiencing about whether something is going to repeat, because it's not going to. Look at that Four of Wands. It isn't. It truly isn't. You're moving away from that energy. Again, with the Chariot, there's something significant also about June and July, Cancer season. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune coming through as well. Major turning point. Four of Swords. Yeah, Ten of Wands. I was about to say that before that even came out, but I didn't get a chance to say it. Some of you have just been completely exhausted on your journey here. Like you've felt like you've wanted to give up on something happening, but you've had this internal struggle about whether to give up. But I feel that it's actually you don't want to give up because you know that you're nearly there. But then in the same instance, it's like if you were to look back and compare your life now to where it was previously, you would much rather be where you are now than where you were before, or go back to, I'm hearing, what you were doing before, especially if it's regarding a particular job that you took on. Okay. I'm hearing, let me carry that. So the universe wants to come through and they want to help you lift your burdens here to show that support for you with the Six of Cups. Let me carry that for you. You guys need to rest a little bit more. If you have the opportunity to rest a little bit more or prioritize self-care a little bit more, this would be very beneficial for you. I'm hearing within meditation you'll find the answers. Yeah, as I say that with the Hermit, yeah, Virgo energy. So something about meditation and energy work is significant here. Two more cards. Two more cards, please. Seven of Wands. Three of Swords. Look. Some of you have just been feeling like you're not really meeting any resistance with anybody else, but you're just fighting with yourself. Some of you just needing to surrender, let go. Yeah, look at that with the Fool. Go with the flow. Aries energy. Anything else? Anything else before I close this reading? Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Look at that, guys. You're meant to be in receiving mode, but this may be difficult for you to be more in your feminine energy. Now, obviously, I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex, as you guys know. Yeah, there's been a blockage here with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Three of Cups with the Two of Wands. Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups. Yeah, the thing is, you have everything that you need to be able to make changes, or you soon will be given the resources that you need to be able to make these changes, even if it doesn't logically make sense as how this is going to happen for you. But also, I'm getting something to do with the heart chakra here. I'm hearing being open and receptive to love in general, in all forms, not just romantic. If other people want to help you out on certain things, let them. Allow them to help you because they want to help you. If you've been struggling with anything in private, people can't be there for you if they feel like everything, in your world is all right, but actually you're struggling. People can't help you or understand you or be there for you to show off how they care for you, if you're not opening up to allow people to come in to be there for you, because it seems to me that you're there for everybody else, but who is actually there for you? Probably not many people, right? And that's probably because of all the ish that you've gone through previously, where you've had difficulties with trusting others. But I feel like you have been working through on that. But it's time to open your heart space to the infinite possibilities of the universe, because the universe is abundant, it's limitless. And so therefore we just need to be able to sit back and think to ourselves, look, yeah, it's a bit of a shame that certain things didn't work out in the way that I would like them to, or in the timing I would have liked them to, but there's probably a higher purpose for this. There's probably a reason for this, and it's most likely for my growth, even if we don't necessarily see it at the time. But you're meant to be living a much more comfortable life than what you have been living. I'm hearing no more struggling. And if you were to be struggling anymore with certain things, no more struggling on your own. Reach out to people or let people in if they come forward towards you. To say, look, I kind of got this sense that something was a bit off, and I'm here to lend an ear or a shoulder to cry on if you need it. And I feel like there's going to be this weight that comes off of you, and you're going to feel a lot more relaxed, a lot more peace. I'm hearing a problem shared is a problem halved for some reason. 44 minutes and 44 seconds on my timer as I say this. So even if that means you don't speak to another human being, but yet you let out whatever has been bothering you or troubling you out to the universe, okay? You're just releasing all of that. And with you releasing all of this kind of energy, it allows space for new to come in for you to replace it. And I feel like you are genuinely ready for this. But it's been such a long time coming that you may have felt that it was never going to turn up for you. Or you either felt like it's going to happen for everyone else but not me. But you're not forgotten about. You're not forgotten about. Your prayers are coming. Your answers to your prayers are coming through for you, I'm hearing, okay? Anyway, guys, right. That's kind of all the messages I'm getting. Lots of different types of messages came through. So this is a very general reading, okay? So obviously only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But 111, 333, 1111, 1010, 888, 444 may be very significant numbers for you. Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, and the other signs I called out earlier may be of significance for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements for yourself, or maybe somebody that you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be romantic. But I hope that there were some messages in here that potentially assisted you today. And please leave us a comment so that I can get the feedback. I'd really appreciate it. So thank you for doing that. Um, if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. There's one in the description box below for a PayPal for the channel, and the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. Please feel free to hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you, and you don't miss out on any updates to do with the channel. But sending love and light your way, many blessings. Please take care, and I'll see you and speak to you soon. So thank you. Bye, guys.